Good evening, everybody. Today is Wednesday, January 28th, 2015. Two more trading days left within the month. And things are looking slightly bearish on the monthly here. Could see a higher, a substantial close in January down to here. And then February is a retrace of January and then closes red if prices are going to be bearish. Today the Fed announced that they were looking to raise interest rates in December because of the strength of the U.S. economy. And prices on that news reacted fairly bearish. I believe it was released around 2 o'clock. So, yeah, getting to my executions for the day. You can see, no, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. I I had a pretty good day. Could have been a lot better. I messed up on this UWTI trade. A little bit, but I lost more in opportunity cost not using this my 1 day trade for the day to buy TVIX when I should have. I was at 277 and actually 272, but prices ended up closing very high on the TVIX, 320. So that would have been a fantastic trade. But getting to my daily on my trade, so you can see what happened here. Draw some trend lines for you in the 10-day. Prices are they're kind of near this last support zone right here. This is it, and this is 3 strikes here. Don't know what to say other than that. Prices don't rise. If this isn't a support zone, prices don't rise considerably. The next level is the bottom section of this zone that was created at 1988, and the top section is here at 2000. So, ooh. For any type of retrace tomorrow, I'm looking for the lower section of the Keltner range to be touched in that 5-minute 2010. So like 8 points higher tomorrow, 7 points higher, maybe 6. And we'll see whether or not this holds as resistance, or if prices try to find the top section of that, or the top section of this Bollinger. So Keltner top section or Bollinger top section, or it's the bottom section or mid section. So we shall see. There's a lot of resistance points up here, where price above where prices closed today. 4-day trend line. Yeah, that trend line really accelerated today. If we do get any type of really high retrace, maybe to that broken trend line up here. We broke it a few times, but we moved back and forth in there. So I think that would be a pretty good retrace point. This I'd consider bullish if we touched the top section of the Bollinger Band. But my bearish trade for the day tomorrow would be taking a short position anywhere around these resistance levels to see if prices fall further into the next resistance zone. Or just waiting to see if prices do touch here to see if they fall back down or rise after that reaction level, if they have a reaction there. Again, I think max pain for the bears tomorrow, if prices were to continue lower, the max pain for the bears would be around that 2020 range on this declining trend line. But that's the 5 minute. Let me go back to here. 9 days. In this lower declining trend line, that would be the bottom section of this channel. It looks like that we're creating, that we broke out of it, a couple times, but still formed lower highs comparative to prior days. This broken support line, if it does become broke, will meet on the next support line with that declining trend line in the bottom section of the channel. So we'll see if prices escape this channel and form something steeper, or what. We shall see. Just taking a quick look at the daily today. As you can see, prices went down considerably, very, very rapidly, and had met support. They basically closed on support, so I don't think this cup and handle play is in play. This isn't in play anymore. This cup and handle. This is broken. Lower section of this trend line on the daily for the past month has been it's coming up here on 1980. So yeah, there's the support line 1, support line 2, and then trend line on the monthly, on the daily, is down there in the 1988 range. One support level 2. Support level 2 is on the bottom section of the Bollinger on the daily as well. So what? Go draw. No, stay. Okay. I don't know if this trend line's going to hold either. If support breaks, depending on how it breaks tomorrow, we could fall a lot lower. It's this 1800 range. I mean, and there's a few megaphone patterns setting up here. If you want to call them those. So yeah, we may want to test something down here in this range if we break this. Because really, what type of price support are we getting here? I mean, let's get out the 100-day average on the moving day. So, or you know what? Yeah, let's get out the 100-day and see what that does. Where are you? Go. you live? Oh, I guess here it is down here. No? Oh, it's hiding. We closed below the 100-day today. Oh my goodness. That's... Yeah, so... What's next? The 200? See where the 200-day is. Alright. So yeah, that 200-day is right at that 1978 level, so... we could just see this, where was it? 1970. So we may find support on that range. And then get a test to this broken trend line up here. Yeah. So January can end very bearish. This is bad. Just get back to my trades for the day and finish this this video up here. 5 and it's 3 days. 2. Yeah, 2. Okay, so in the morning I ended up waiting an hour and watched prices. I didn't watch, but I basically just made sure I wasn't going to be around for the first hour of trading today. And at 10:30, I ended up making a long position, 100 share long position, sold short 100. So yeah, it was 200. Yeah, no, there it is. Okay. I don't understand why it wasn't showing that. Yeah, so bought to cover at 947. That was my first trade. And that was on this candlestick, the 945, where it started. So, yeah, right around here. So I rode that short market when I was long 200 UVXY from 24.27 to 24.69. So I bought, sold short 100 shares, so it was just 100 long until my second sell, 25.16. So it was a pretty good profit between those 3 trades, and I was even at that point. And then I went the other direction. I went long. I went short, UVXY. 100 shares at 25.17, and then neutralized my position again at 200 shares when I bought 100 at 24.86 for a small profit as well. So I was up about 130 bucks before this UWTI trade, which was, I mean, I'm trying to call bottom in oil, and the Fed news comes out, and it was just, I don't know, it was mistimed. I was thinking something bullish might happen, and crude oil was just gonna explode, being it was getting pounded the entire day. So yeah, it was a mixed market bag. Unfortunately, I didn't capitalize completely on this down move here. The SPX, UVXY had a great day today. during that time. As you can see, it let me get out the 10 minute for the time. Yeah, the 2 o'clock time. We we went from 25.13 to 29.19, so a good $4 higher, and we were trading lower the entire day, so that was a really good trade. Really good trade. Futures seem to be a little bit higher temporarily. We'll see if that 10 point or 6 point, 6 to 10 point bounce tomorrow won't get any resistance. And SPX putting us right here, and then maybe forming lower, something a little bit lower. You can see UVXY hasn't seen these prices in a while. Um, we're talking about, I guess it's been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 days. But it was there just temporarily, really. Wasn't there too long. Right here at resistance on the 29.20 close. Actually, it's a little lower. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with the price range tomorrow. If we do get any type of support, when these moves happen, it'll be. I don't know. This is a real strong move. We haven't seen anything like this in a little while. I mean, this doesn't compare. This is half of the move of this one day. We'll get something like this tomorrow and the next day. This seems probably something a little bit more. But it was within the Bollinger Bands on that as well. I mean, we're way outside the Bollinger Bands. We're like done, so I don't know. If we fall a lot tomorrow, we could very well hit that 35 range very easily in UVXY. So I'll be looking for that trade. Yeah, so those VIX prices again. VIX created a huge candlestick up, way past any type of resistance on the 10-day SMA or the mid-point Bollingers. Let me get the Keltners out real quick, see what they were saying. So we're almost at the top range of this Keltner sections and may have some type of reactionary move tomorrow. If we don't, I don't know. This is a tough call on the VIX. It's very rare to see these types of patterns in the VIX. Getting back to that triple top, I think we're like discounting that now. I don't think that's really in play so much anymore. With that pattern setup that was happening. Yeah, down here. So we could be in some type of last stage rally here on the VIX before a decline. If February is going to close or has a chance of closing green, we may see something like this the next few days. Yeah, probably down to this level is 1580, the bottom section of the Keltner. So that's the range on the downside with the VIX. The range on the upside with the VIX is very hard to estimate. It's very hard. You know, tomorrow we could get up here. Prices really break down. 28. All right. Well, that about wraps up my video for tonight. Thank you again for watching. Have a great evening. Sorry again about not putting up a video last night. The charts weren't working. I put up a short history of, I guess, my beginnings in trading. Just short summation, but that's pretty much it. And I'll keep you posted on what I do with my box position tomorrow. I'll probably undress it slowly again, 100 shares at a time, and take it from there. All right. Have a great night. Bye.